So the one thing I learned that I think is going to be massive for me is the grip. Now, typically, I just take the club, I wrap one hand around like so, and I kind of get the other one just to join over. And it's a bit of a hodgepodge mess. However, now I have a different grip, thanks to my coach. And as you can see here, these are interlocked. Now, what I think is going to happen with this is that as I come back, the club is going to be a lot sturdier in that grip, because I know the pressure points I now need to hold. So instead of my grip loosening on the way through, which is bringing this down, what I should find is that as I come back, and I come back down, that club moves a lot smoother. So it's more internal rotation on this side, getting the groove between the index and the thumb to face my right shoulder. And then interlocking those, bringing the finger over, bringing the thumb down, like so. So it's a bit of an awkward grip, but as I come down, look at how much straighter that's coming down. That leads me on to the other part of this, is that typically when I get ready to hit with an iron, I would look like this. Right? Now, first thing about this is the feet position. I'm normally too narrow. What I'm trying to work on at the moment is getting my feet underneath my shoulders, so shoulder width. However, the heels are my alignment for this. So it's actually the inside of my heels. So if I was to bring these here, whoops, make that a bit straight away. So now, that's a bit more where I need to be, which is a bit wider than what I have been referencing and using. So that feels a bit different because I got a lot more balance through the hips now, and I feel like I can balance my weight better. The other thing that goes alongside this is where I put the ball. So you would have just noticed just then that I had the ball about halfway between my legs. But actually what we want to do is move that over to about here, which is a bit closer to what you would expect with your driver, right? Your driver is normally in line with the heel on your side that's closest to the travel. But that's where I'm starting to put my irons now, because then I'm going to line it up there, wrap my grip, and then as I set up, I'm going to hinge into it. So I'm going to step back a little bit more than this actually. Hinge into it, come out, and as I come down, look at where that club is. A lot straighter, a lot more square, and hopefully should reduce the god-awful shanks. So, with all that being said, I think it's time to see what the swing looks like, and I'm very excited by this. I'm going to start as I normally would with some wedges at my 60 degree most likely, build my way in just with some nice easy swings just to test the grip. I'm not going to test the positioning too much for the wedges because they're wedges. And then I'm going to build into my irons. And hopefully we should see some improvement. I'm not expecting it to fix everything immediately. I need to practice all of these things. It's really key that you understand that I'm not sharing all of this to tell you how to fix your game. No. I'm sharing how I'm trying to fix my game. If you really have issues with your game, seek some help. That's what coaches are for. A good coach will find your game in you, and they'll break you down based on your abilities and your body. I say this as a personal trainer myself. I work with people in the gym all the time. Things are different based on people and their genetic makeup and their attitude towards things, their mobility, flexibility, and willingness. So, yeah. Don't always search the internet for drills. Actually, go speak to someone who knows what they're doing and they'll help you. But these are the steps that I'm taking to fix my swing and my game. So let's see how it goes.